All right, so keep an eye on those injuries as we head towards Monday Night Football, and it is that time of the week where we welcome in Denny Carter for the Regression Files. But before we do, as always, a little hype video for Denny's intro.
So Arthur Smith, after giving Bijan Robinson like 5 carries last week and riding Tyler Algier and Cordarrelle Patterson to a defeat against the Carolina Panthers, the worst team in recent NFL memory, he said, quote, "We will die trying to make sure we get this right," and talking about how he's going to fix this Atlanta offense. Art, listen, he's a big Galaxy Brains guy, so I know he's watching. It's not a binary option here between fixing it and perishing. There are other ways to go about it.
He spent the whole press conference trying to pull his sleeve over his wrist to cover up his feed CPAT tattoo. and so I'm just dying at my own joke. And Coach Smith, is that a feed CPAT tattoo? I have no idea.
And why is it so big? Arthur Smith got that tattoo in spring break 2012.
All right, let's welcome in the man himself with the red festive tie, and boy, is he bringing it. There he is. What more is there to say? I don't think you need an intro at this point, Denny, but welcome on, and clearly happy holidays.
Yes, and I didn't lose a bet. People are asking, did you lose a bet? Is that why you're wearing the glasses? And I didn't. This is my own choice, guys. I enjoy these glasses.
Yeah, I also enjoyed your get up in the hype video. Very Dead Poet Society, Robert Sean Leonard or whatever that guy's name is. No, it was a good look with the loose tie. Really fits with your aesthetic, Denny. Glad you're here.
What is that T-shirt? Ho ho hold. What are you holding?
It says ho ho hold my beer.
Oh, got it. I get it. So it's a drinking shirt. Yeah. Well, listen, we are the happy hour. We are in a bar, so I think that's...
Yeah, and you can actually put a beer in here, although I did once, and it spilled all over me during a party, so that didn't really work out.
It was very dangerous there, as if Denny had stood up anymore, we would see that he's not wearing any pants.
Yeah, it's dangerous and close.
Fortunately,
different kind of... Yeah, ho ho hold has a different kind of meaning in that scenario.
Right.
For sure.
Oh, it's actually a good joke.
I should probably leave.
Thanks. Dennis,
you want me to tee up the article? I can't.
Yeah,
if you're
sure.
struggling
Can
right
you?
now.
I am.
Are you guys having trouble focusing? Are you having trouble focusing because of my glasses? Am I distracting?
Yes, a little bit. Do you have? Has your wife seen those glasses? Has Mrs. Carter seen those glasses?
She did. She immediately left. So we're having a little holiday difficulty. But I'm not taking them off. It's my right. It's my right to wear them. I've been wearing them for 7 straight days. And I'm not taking them off.
That's the beauty of America.
That is.
Sleeps with them on.
Yeah,
got to.
Hard to see why the wife left. All right.
Denny joins us every Friday for the Regression Files. Players who are overproducing or underproducing, based on their workload, playing time, and opportunity. And as we often do, Denny, we will start with a negative pick, our glass half empty edition. Who do you got for us this week?
Yeah, look, Tucker Kraft has been fun, okay? And I'm here to end the fun. And that's what I do with the Regression Files. I can never have any fun. And so I just pointed out that Tucker Kraft has sort of gotten away with it. He only has a 14% target share over the past 3 games, 10% air yard share. He is running a lot of routes, but he's just not commanding those kind of targets. He's getting away with touchdowns in the green zone, and that works. And you know what? If the Packers are hard up for pass catchers this week, Kraft is going to get away with it again. But I'm just saying there might be better options for you if you're going with Kraft and you're saying, oh, hey, I have a locked-in 12, 15 PPR points. I don't think that's what you have with Kraft. And the Panthers are one of the worst matchups for tight ends.
All right, Jay, how about a negative pick from you?
Yeah, how about Jordan Addison, Denny, who had a fantastic stat line against the Bengals, but that was the product of only 6 targets and also 2 touchdown passes that Nick Mullins really shouldn't have let out of his hand.
Yeah, you look back at those and people accuse me of never having watched a game. Well, I did watch that one, and I will say that those touchdowns did seem a little bit on the lucky side. Justin Jefferson dominated air yards and targets last week for the Vikings, as you would expect. Addison got away with it, okay? And so I'm here to throw cold water on that and say, no, you can't have fun with Addison this week. you got to find someone else. Actually, you probably don't have someone else, but I just want to let you know that the 35 PPR points or whatever, that's not happening again. And really, he's not even running a ton of routes right now. That makes me a little nervous.
Look, I'll tell you, Denny, you're absolutely right, and I'm going to tell you why. I didn't need all your stats about the lack of route running and the target share. I'll tell you why. Because I have Jordan Addison on my team against Jay.
Yes.
And so the fact that he put up all those points last week, when I was on a bye,
spent all his tickets.
When I was on a bye and Jay was using Easton Stick and Josh Palmer to get past a team he had no business getting past, to play me in the semifinals. So the fact of the matter is now when I need Jordan Addison to do something, he's not going to do anything at all.
It's not happening.
No,
it's not
1,000%.
Matthew, this guy converted 96% of his air yards into real yards last week.
No.
We hate that. We hate that. Okay,
Yeah.
That's terrible. That's going to all regress this week. You're
Of
finished.
course. I'm completely done. I'm aware of it. Did you know he got 25 points out of Derek Carr last night? Stupid Derek Carr.
I heard.
Yeah.
And you know what, Jay? I love that for you. I really do.
Thank you, Danny.
Because I love some garbage time production. And I'm sorry, Matthew. I mean, but you've benefited from garbage time. Come on, we all have.
No, believe me, I credit most of my dating life to garbage time. Make no mistake about it. So, and in fantasy for sure, 100%. Like if garbage time hadn't already been taken as a name of a show, that'd be perfect for us.
Yes, I missed the fourth quarter. It's
You
like
are.
you were missed the 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. It's the same.
Yeah,
The
it's
time zones we
unbelievable.
work in.
It's unbelievable. But to your point, yes, Jordan Addison is going to tank. He's going to
3
blank
points.
the bed tomorrow because
afraid
he's
he
at 3.5 points. Because I'm playing the Merchant of Chaos over here.
Denny, it has not been the fantasy season that Patrick Mahomes drafters were hoping for, but he makes your positive list this week.
Yeah, it's weird. I've been sort of holding back on that, hesitant to do it because, hey, it's Patrick Mahomes, in my opinion, the greatest quarterback to ever play. But here's the thing: he's kind of running cold in the red zone while leading the league in both attempts inside the 20 and attempts inside the 10. The Chiefs are super pass heavy in that part of the field. I think that'll continue. And this Raiders team, folks, look, it wouldn't be a Denny appearance if I didn't say funnel. Okay, the Raiders are a pass funnel. I think the Chiefs will throw a lot here. I say Mahomes throws for 3 touchdowns this week.
Ooh, I like it.
It shows you where Mahomes is at, that he's stuck throwing jump balls to Clyde Edwards-Helaire in the end zone. That's what
tough.
it's come to.
And then it's like bold to say he'll throw for 3 touchdowns.
Yeah.
But it really is right now. It really is. I mean, that's where
what's
we've
up.
landed. I'm with you, Denny.
It's crazy.
Matthew, how about a pick from you?
Yeah, one of the things I thought was interesting about your article was DeAndre Hopkins. Denny, like just in terms of the fact of the matter is that over the last week he had over 200 air yards and only 21 actual yards. You can't feed your family. I learned this on air yards. Tried, but look, Ryan Tannehill is going to start, and when Tannehill's been under center this year, Hopkins has a 29% target share. Over the last 3 weeks, no wide receiver has more air yards than DeAndre Hopkins, and so I think just volume, maybe a little bit more consistency from the quarterback position with with Ryan Tannehill under center. Hopkins is a top 20-ish wide receiver for me this week. I'm at wide receiver 22, but I think positive regression coming for Hop.
Yeah, listen, you can't metabolize air yards. We've all tried this, but you can metabolize real yards. I think those are coming. I think he's locked in. Honestly, Hopkins is locked in for 12 targets this week against a pretty bad Seattle defense. So I like him.
All right, you can catch Denny for his live fantasy football Q&A right after happy hour at 1 p.m. Eastern Time on the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. I heard he will still keep on the glasses as he takes your questions. Denny, thanks for joining us as
7
always.
straight days.
That's right.
7 straight
Counting
days.
sleep.
He's 100%.
Happy holidays.
No romance happening in the Carter household.
Maybe there is. Happy holidays, Denny.
He just said she wasn't into it.
Yeah, but
Maybe he's
give it
lying.
time.
Give him
Takes a little
time.
Yeah, let
The
it
holiday
marinate.
spirit
Yeah,
comes
holiday
in mysterious
spirit.
ways.
Yeah,
and
like a
nothing
fine wine.
arrives
Let it
late.
sit
Just
for a
turn off
while.
the lights. Be fine.
You sound experienced in that avenue.
Thank you.
Hey, it's Matthew Berry from NBCSports.com and RotoWorld.com, and I want to thank you so much for watching whatever it is you just watched, or if nothing else, being too lazy to click out of the autoplay after this video started, after whatever it is you actually wanted to watch finished. But now that you're here, I'd like to take a moment here to ask you respectfully now, okay? I'm asking you respectfully to subscribe to the NFL on NBC YouTube channel. You'll get the latest Roto-World fantasy news headlines, all sorts of great shows, including my own Fantasy Football Happy Hour. So go subscribe now. Again, I'm asking respectfully.